was doing a, like, I guess whatever other stream, but it wasn't doing too good. Hopefully this is better. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with stream lately, but I'll have to figure that out. Let me take these off for now. It ain't hooked up, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully this goes well. We'll see what happens. I don't know how the audio is going to be either. So let's see what happens. This is a different angle too, so try something different. You know, crazy. See what happens. Let's see if this works though. Maybe, possibly. What's I gonna do? Let me fix this. All right, there you go. We're good there. About this, no. Whoa, what's that? No, no, no. All right, we good? We're good. We good. We good. First, yo, what's going on? Is it working? Is it working? Can you hear me good? It's probably sounding a little weird. We good? We good? We good? We good? Chill, guy. What's going on? Hopefully this is working good. What's up, everyone? Yo, what's going on? I think so. How to end anyone? Sounds fine. Let's go. All right, good, good. We good. We good. We good. But you out of control. W on GameStop drop. Yeah, that was fun. Image anything dropping soon? A lot of people have been asking me that. I have no clue actually. I don't know. This week, we'll see. I don't know. This week, it's possible. You keeping UPC sealed, or did you crack? I know people are gonna ask about them. Are you getting Switch 2? Yeah, I already got it pre-ordered. Let's go. Hey, right here. Don't worry. They staying sealed, 100%. Ah, it's crazy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not in the best area for this right now. Let's see. Are you gonna Switch 2? Yeah, I already got it pre-ordered. I got it from GameStop. I mean, Walmart, like the day before, like day after. I'm not waiting in line again. I can tell you that. I was so excited. I got the Cynthia's. Oh wow, yo, congrats to that. That's crazy. That's insane. We should go. I caught 4 PCTBs because of him. Let's go. I'm glad. At least open one man. Man, I can't. I have to. They have to stay sealed. They have to stay sealed. How much you pay for the Super Premium Collection? I paid what did I pay? I paid like $200, I think. Whatever it is, $5 off. Then you're in Tallahassee. I'm near Tampa. I'll give you 4 of those retail. You're wild. Do you know? Wait, do you have to know the Pokemon game for pre-release? I mean, you don't have to know it. It would be nice to know it, but trust me, a lot of people there are really cool when you go to pre-releases. It's a really enjoyable time. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Just go there. A lot of people didn't know how to play. Like, a lot of people have played the Pokemon Pocket game. A lot of people said, hey, I played the Pokemon Pocket game. I've never played in person. How do we do this, that, and the other? So it's just really easy to learn. And trust me, those are the kind of places you really get to learn how to play and actually are in a good environment, really. You get... There's a lot of good people around there, trust me. If you go to one, you'll enjoy it. I promise you. You will not regret it. Everybody that I've told to be like, hey, go to do this. A lot of people have started playing the, what's it called? The game, the TCG game because of it too now. Hello, what's going on with you guys? I feel it though. I managed to get one. Yo, congrats. But way more than MSRP. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I understand that. Open the SPC. Maybe it's here an Umbreon. I'm good. I'm good. I got my Umbreon up here for Terrestrial Festival. We're good. No more. Did you know they were they stated Black Bolt White Fur before be short printed? I have that I'm gonna have a video coming about that. I don't know what to do first, Pokemon Center or Black and White. I don't really know. Probably Pokemon Center first, because I'm gonna do it kind of how I do it. It'll be the next couple of days uploads that I have. I'm really behind right now on uploads from whatever's happened this weekend and everything like that. So it will be coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't open the SPC. Never. Never. Let me see. What's the underrated set to buy right now? Doesn't have to be SV or Sword and Shield. I have no clue. I really don't. I don't really buy anything right now. I haven't really been buying anything. Only thing I'm really looking to try to buy right now is Destined Rivals. If I can find it for a decent price. I waited 6 hours for the SCC and paid $140. Wow, that's crazy. $140 for 6 hours? That's actually interesting. Yo, Smoke a Ball, what's going on, man? You the GOAT. I always remember you. I'm gonna be the first at GameStop waiting on the 30th for Destined Rivals. Good luck to you on that. I can tell you that. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. Good luck, because it's rough. It's not fun. It's not fun waiting. I can tell you that. Depending how long you're going to wait. Me, I would never do what I did again. I can tell you that. I would never do that again. I'm glad I was able to get Pre-order Black Bolt White Flare. Yo, congrats on that. You're grad. Let me see. Pull some Prismatic Suck. Yeah, they do. Battle styles. Whew, that's interesting right there. That's an interesting comment. I'll be at for Destined Rivals. You're wild. You're not opening up your SPCs. No, they're staying sealed for days. Let's go. That should have been a thumbnail for this whatever. I waited 6 hours for ETP, got the last one. Yo, congrats on that. Congrats. How much you think Black Bolt and White Flare will sell for? I don't know, actually. I don't. Depends how much it's printed. A lot of people say, oh, it's not going to be printed a lot, but we'll see what happens. I think it will be. That's just my opinion. We'll see what happens. It's going to be camping for days. I wouldn't do any camping. I wouldn't do no more. I would never do it again. I can tell you that. No more. I'm done. I've done my camping. How many SPCs did you snag? I got 2. That was the only limit that I could get. And yeah, it wasn't bad. My GameStop had, I think, 48 of them. They had 50 when I came up. And that after I think like an hour? No, like a couple hours later, they were doing it again. Like they stopped it, being like, oh, no, not stopped it. They dropped it down to 48 because I think the GameStop person bought another one or something like that. I don't know. One of the workers were able to buy it. Let's see. Yeah. I heard you're fighting the Island Boys. That's wild. Hot take. The pull rates are going to be good for Destined Rivals. On pre-release, they were rough. I only had... I opened... How many packs did I open? I opened... Let me see. 7 plus the 4, 11. I opened 13 packs, and I got... Well, I got 1 illustration, a full art, and an EX. So, I guess it's alright. It's not bad. Not bad. Let me see. Oh, I'm actually getting behind on chat, actually. Let me see. When will Pokemon situation end? That's an interesting one right there. That's the question of the year, honestly. It will eventually soon. It has to, I think so. It doesn't seem like it with Black Bolt and White Flare, and I really don't like the way Pokemon's going right now with everything. It seems not the best way to go, in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Found a heart squirrel on my PSA 10. Yo, congrats on that. That's pretty cool. That's dope. That's a collection piece right there to keep. I got Destined Rivals PCTB because of your live stream that morning. Let's go. I'm glad. It was a good morning. That was a good morning. Hi, there will be Black Bolt and White Flare special set. I only have seen ETBs and stuff. Yeah, there's it will have everything. Mini thins, 3-pack blisters. There's a couple. A lot of people are saying there might be like a SPC, a Super Printing Collection, or UPC for Destined Rivals or for Black Bolt and White Flare. We're not 100% sure yet. I don't think that's confirmed. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Can I see your cards you have displayed in the back? Yeah, I can bring a couple of them down. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Did you see the GameStop employee that bought 12 out of... That's crazy. That's wild. I didn't even see that. A page, Pokemon Center kept refreshing when I was on the website. Why? I don't know. If it's probably because you're on phone, actually. That's probably why. I'd assume so. I personally think if you really want something being released, you gotta put in the effort in and give your current status at the community. Yeah, you do. But it's just how it is. I can bring a couple of these cards down. I got Gold Star, PSA 9, Kyogre, personal collection right here. I want to get all 3 of them. I want to get the Rayquaza. I'm missing the Rayquaza. And I have a couple other ones here. Gold Star Groudon, PSA 9. And then let's see. I got this right here. Latios, PSA 9. A lot of these are PSA 9. And I got this too. This is just a personal collection right here. Just because I liked it. Because I like Groudon and Kyogre. These are just fun items. And then I have other cards up there too, but they're just the basic cards. Oh, where is this at right here? That? And let's make sure that they don't drop down on my head. All right, we good. Let me see. Put a Garchomp. Should I sell it right now or keep it? If you want me to be honest with you, I don't know. Speak on that. What direction is Pokemon going that you don't like? Okay. I was going to make a whole video about this and it's still planning to do it. So with the Black Bolt and White Flare, what Pokemon Beach is saying, I don't know if y'all seen that really article, whatever like that. Like I said, this is a whole video I'm going to make, so I guess a little sneak peek. But with them, they're saying they're going to reprint less of Black Bolt and White Flare and go to printing Prismatic and Surging Sparks. I don't like that. And why am I saying that? Because if we know a big problem that is really going on with distribution and everything like that, once after a set initially releases, they kind of, whatever they release or get receive after that, they kind of up the prices. So you're gonna tell me that you're gonna continue, or you're gonna start a trend of printing less product, but then later on printing more product of it. Like that means LGSs or whoever's buying the product from distributors are gonna be paying more for that product. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like down the road, why don't they just print Black Bolt and White Flare, everything past that, keep printing it like crazy? Then if that, once the market kind of calms down with you doing all that, go back and print Prismatic and Destined Rivals and whatever else you want to do. That's just my opinion on it, really, what I think they should do, but I don't know. I think they should just focus on future sets. That's what they're planning on doing, instead of trying to go back and fix Prismatic right now. You can fix Prismatic when the market calms down. First, you got to worry about the future as of right now, because Black Bolt and White Flare is going to be big sets. We got Megas coming too, so that might kind of calm down the market. But with Inferno X and Inferno Y referring to the Charizards, is it going to be a Charizard set? Megas? I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. We'll see what happens, though. They shouldn't let employees buy all the inventory. Yeah, it's crazy. I think my store, I think they said mine had 62, and then whenever everything kind of got finalized, I think they had 48. So I think 7 employees bought 2 each of them. So it really sucks for the GameStops. That's a big thing, I think. But what can you do about it? Really, you can't. Oh, I tried to go on the website through my phone. Should I be doing it on a computer? I would suggest you do it on a computer. A lot of people saying go to different browsers. There's certain ways you can go and stop it from auto refreshing. I think that's the main thing too. Advice with PC drops: keep refreshing. What? From the bottom of the page by clicking new releases. That's interesting. I don't know if that works or not. I don't know. I got 2 prismatic booster bundles. Let's go while you were getting your tattoo. No lie. I pulled the hyper rare Pika. Yo, that's good. Congrats on that. Yeah, that I missed that day. I wish I would have went, what's it called, but it's whatever. It happens, it happens. Have you pulled Chubby Full Art yet? No, I haven't pulled anything. The tat is crazy. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Needs to get better. It needs to get fixed a little bit. I think the most of the recent and hype sets from SV will get reprints in like 1.5 years. Exactly, when the hype has cooled off. That's what I want them to do. That's what I want Pokemon to focus on. Is focus on future sets right now. Focus on future sets. Don't focus on the newer, like the stuff that's, what's it called, like back. Focus on newer stuff, then come back. Lag? There's no way. There's no way. No lag for me. All right, thank you. We're good. We're good. Pokemon needs to offer better support for their sets instead of creating a new set every 3 months. Yeah, I don't know. They've been doing that forever, so I don't think they'll ever change it. Exactly, Mitch. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it don't make no sense to me. Like I said, I have a whole video on it. What's the next ETB? Do you think the next... Wait. What? The next ETB... Do you think the next ETB release or restock on the Pokemon Center website? I have no clue. I really don't. They should delay the whole cycle 3 months and catch up. I don't think they will, because they plan out stuff just like crazy. You know what I mean? Like that, just crazy. They plan out stuff so far in advance. It's just, I don't know. They already have probably next year, the 30th, already whole planned out. You see what I'm saying? So with, maybe they can, I don't know. I really don't know what Pokemon's going to do, but I think it's going to take a while. Valid opinion. I appreciate it. Yeah, always do computer. You can check your place in queue. Yeah, I would suggest you to do computer if you can, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, always do, yeah. Mine had 10. Let's go. Congrats on that. Did you get any Prismatic ETBs or tech sticker elections a few weeks ago? I have a lot of Prismatic. I'm not really... I didn't get any when they released. I think I got the 2 Pokemon Centers whenever they got restocked or something like that. I didn't get no tech stickers or any of that. I think I missed all that. And that sold out before I did. How's your strategy about Destined Rivals? Are you about to go in on it hard, or... I'm going to buy what I can for MSRP. If I can't buy any for MSRP, I'm not really going to pay for it. The booster box, I don't really know what I want to pay for it at this point. I think anything below 200 would be a good price, but I try to stick to MSRP personally. Like I said, we have the main thing with the newer sets, really, what I'm saying that for and why I'm not just buying, being like, oh, I'm going to buy as much as I can, this, that, and the other, buy like now, is because we'll have time to buy the sets. Like, whatever I can't buy, I'm okay with. Just stick back and just watch it. You mean like that? Like, I'm not going to buy as much as I can, like, first off. Like, that's just not how I'm going to do it. I'm staying it out period of time and just whatever I can over the next couple of years, just do it like that. Let me see. They won't, but that's what they should do. Yeah, of course, they should do it, honestly. Clearly, their plans aren't working or living up to anyone's expectations. They're becoming a massive disappointment and fumbling the hype. I don't know. Pokemon Center is just... Pokemon Company is weird right now. I think they're going to fix it. I hope so. I would think. But I don't know. Yeah, dang. Everybody... I don't know what I should do first. Pokemon Center? Talk about Pokemon Center or talk about Black Bolt and White Flare? A lot of people are talking about Black Bolt and White Flare right now. Did you see on Reddit that someone already opening? Yes, I did. I seen that. I was gonna pull it up, but I don't really have the what's it called things. It's there unconfirmed. There's some pics. Yeah, I know. I have it. I put it out in the community Discord. I put that picture in there. I know Rattle just made a video about it. I seen it when I was trying to start up the stream on the computer. Yeah, I'm planning on making a video about that. Like I said, I'm way behind on videos right now. I went down to 1 video a day, and it's kind of kicking me in the butt right now. So I gotta go to 2 videos until I catch up with everything. So that will probably be whatever the next couple of days. Let me see. Distribution. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the way Pokemon's doing it. But we'll figure it out. Pokemon thinks they're going to do everything good. I don't know. I think we're going to have a lot of drops coming up with Pokemon Center too. My opinion, honestly, I think we will. Especially with everything they're trying to do with like the codes and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. I couldn't buy from the local card store over MSRP. I can't camp out in line. Yeah, I understand. If you don't want to, or I wouldn't suggest you to camp out anyways. I really wouldn't suggest you to do it. Like, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it at the end of the day. It's really not. Let me see. Would you open ETBs for from any distributor other than PC and words? Keep PC and open all others. I mean, if you want, I definitely wouldn't open Pokemon Center. I would keep Pokemon Center sealed. Unless you want to, like, keep the promo or something like that. Do anything with the promo, but definitely, what's it called? I would definitely suggest you to keep the Pokemon Center one sealed. I missed just join. How's stream going? It's going good. It's going good. I think so. I don't know. I mean, this one's going good. The first one is all messed up, so we're good. Hello, Mitch Chat. What's going on, gang? Are you into grading? I only graded 1 card. 1 card upgraded, and that's a signature card that I got from Mystic. That's the only one that I graded last year. I have a lot of cards that I need to grade, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, I have the Umbreon up here that I pulled from Terrestrial Festival. I want to do that. I'm going to try to bring that to Collecticon next week. I think it is this week. I think it's this weekend, actually, Collecticon in Orlando. I'm going to try to bring it there, and hopefully they grade there. I'm not 100% sure if PSA will be there. Typically, they are at Collecticons, but we'll see. I typically like doing it in person, though. So we'll see what happens. Pokemon is an embarrassment, yeah, to be a part of right now. I hope they can recertify that because I generally... You got a point. I know. I think they'll fix it, though. Like I said, I think they'll fix it. I think so. I generally think they will. It's just, when are they going to fix it? And how are they going about it is interesting to me, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't work for Pokemon, so I just sit back and watch and hope for the best. Like, I think they'll get it better, but at the same time, with the way they're saying it, at least that through Pokebeach's eyes or the distributor that Pokemon's they're getting it from, I have no clue. But at the same time, I seen what's it called? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I seen a non-TCG's video, and he said they're printing less than they did for Prismatic, but 75%. So, but for both sets, you see what I'm saying? So 75% for Black Bolt and 75% for White Flare. So I guess it's 150% together. You mean like that? So I don't really know. I don't know. It's interesting the way they do it. We'll just have to sit back and watch at this point. Let me see. Hey, here in Germany, you have no PC option. Oh, wow, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. If you want to invest in English Pokemon, you have to go a secondary market. Oh my goodness, that's rough. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's one thing that sucks about being in other countries and stuff like that. I sat in line for an hour for a Prismatic ETB. That's not bad. Goodness, I don't. I'm cooked. Let me see. For Prismatic ETB, you know what's funny? Somebody that I was in line with, that was on when I sat in line for the Prismatic Super Premium Collection. The second or like 4th and 5th guy, he said that he was here the week before for the Prismatic ETBs. And I think there was like 100 of them. He said, and he got there at like I think 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and he was like number 30, and there was 100 of them, so he was able to get to, I think only waited for like 3 or 4 hours, which ain't bad in my opinion for like compared to like other people that wait in line for that amount of time. I don't know, but that's actually not too bad in my opinion. For me viewing it as me sitting in line for 24 hours, you mean like that, it's not bad. 3 hours is not bad in my opinion. Would I suggest you to keep doing that? I mean, it's up to you. It's not really fun, I can tell you that. They will accept your card submissions, but they usually grade on site. Wait, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I'm okay with that. Yo, what's going on, pizza? I'm okay with them accepting the cards as long as I get it straight to them. I hand it to them. I just don't like handing this to somebody else, then handing it to PSA. Like, people were like going like, I was thinking of going through GameStop. People were like, oh, GameStop sucks. It's not really good. So I'm not really going to do it. But yeah, like, go through GameStop really. If I would do it through GameStop, I would do like lesser, I guess, how would I say, cards that I'm okay with something happening to, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm curious about your inventory on the end of this year. I'm curious about your inventory video update 2025 on the end of the year. So I have a question then. So for inventory update, would y'all want me to do one next month for like a 6-month one, or should I wait till the end of the year? I've been really considering that because I've had a lot of people ask me about that. Like, a lot of people actually, which is kind of crazy. If you want to see an updated version of it, the one thing I would say about an updated version with it, I think that might be a little bit, I don't know. In the environment we are in right now, I think it might be a little rough. But we'll see. I don't really know. I'm okay with doing it. I thought about doing it next month for like a 6-month one and do it like every 6 months. So we'll see what happens. Pokemon, let me see. I secured 3 SPCs. Congrats on that. Hopefully you didn't have to pay crazy or wait in line. So Pokemon reprints better be like every day. I hope so too. You save on inbound shipping though. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, saving on the cost and everything like that too. I don't watch that guy. He was weird. I asked him a question. He told me to join Pokenotify. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Which guy are you talking about? That's interesting. Mitch, you're famous, bro. I seen you somewhere on someone's channel. Yeah, you're probably talking about I don't want to speak on that. I really don't, but it's whatever. When you do something different, people start talking. That's all I gotta say. It's funny. And the video did what it was, I guess, intended to do, really. Kind of, sort of, to an extent. I don't know. How many SPCs do your store had? Mine had 11. Mine had 48. 48. I waited 3 hours for an ETB last week and still got nothing. Wow, that's insane. That's rough. That's rough. And what's crazy about that, too, is when I was in line at GameStop, there was people that actually waited, like, probably more longer than that. Because we already had the maximum amount of people. I think there was 24 only available in line. Like, 24 people could get them because it was 2 per person, and there's only 48 of them, so only 24 people were able to get it. And guess what? It's probably sold out after 24. So, and nobody was gonna probably only grab one. And like, if you're waiting, like, our line got full around, I think 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Thursday or something like that. So for that extended period of time, whoever came after that was kind of cooked, which is crazy. So, and people actually came like early in the morning waiting for it. Like, some guys like, oh yeah, look at this. I think I seen somebody come at like, what was it? I think 7 o'clock, and they opened up at 10. So they waited 3 hours, I guess. But at the same time, they kind of already knew. Like, once you get to a point when you start counting a line, you kind of already knew you're not going to get anything, especially when you see like a long old line of people. Like, people were coming there at like 9:30, like 9 o'clock, 8:30 a.m., thinking they were going to get some still. I'm like, people have been waiting here for so long. Like, I understand trying to go for it and look for it. Like, I totally understand. But like, it gets to a point where you're like, oh, am I going to wait an extra time? But like, the line's already full. Like, you're waiting for a possibility of it. I don't know. Some people would, like, I don't know. It was interesting to see, though. Definitely an interesting experience. Would not suggest nobody to do that. I really would not suggest nobody to do that. It's not a fun experience, but it was something that I've always wanted to do. Not for just Pokemon. Like, everybody's like, oh, you waited for Super Premium Collections, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't really about the product. Like, it really wasn't about the product. It was just, I guess, a product that would have made sense to wait for, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. So I live here in Japan. Oh, what? Let's go. I want to go to Japan so bad. Oh, you leave for Japan tomorrow. Yo, congrats on that. That's crazy. I will be on the hunt for a couple of different cards. What would be a couple of different chase cards you look out for? I don't know. Honestly, in Japan, I don't know. Just enjoy the experience, honestly. Enjoy the experience. Don't go there looking for Pokemon like, oh, I'm hunting this, hunting this, hunting this. Go for the experience. Because I literally talked to a guy yesterday that went to pre-release. Because he had, like, all kind of, like, weird little damage counters and weird little, what is it, like ETB sleeves or sleeves that I haven't seen. I'm like, wait, where'd you get those from? I've never seen those. He's like, oh, I got them for Japan. I went to Japan. I'm like, wait, what? Really? That's crazy. And he was saying, man, he's like, it was so fun and everything like that. Like, I want to go to Japan. I do. I think he told me, like, if I really want to go and, like, save up amount, like, go there for, like, a week or so and have a comfortable experience, I think he said between $3,000 to $6,000 or something like that. I'm like, that's insane. But I do want to do it. I would love to see all the Pokemon stuff over there. I know it's really like Pokemon themed over there, really. So I want to go that eventually. But just really go for the experience. Don't go there and be like, oh, I'm going this card, this card, this card. But if you want to like chase, go look for cards, you can go look for it. But like, don't make your whole trip about the Pokemon cards. If that makes sense. But you're probably always gonna do that anyways. But I don't know. I sent 6. Wait, what? I sent 6 cards to through GameStop and came back at 10. Yo, congrats on that. Let's go. Don't forget to leave a like. I appreciate you. What do you think the resale will settle out for Pokemon Center ETBs for Destined Rivals? I have no clue. I don't know. I don't really focus on the resale price. Let me see. I'm at 150 per year platinum PSA membership. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, so you pay that per year? I've heard those memberships are actually pretty good, actually. So that's good. Like I've heard they get like it makes it worth it because I think they send like a what was it like a I think like a what is it like a dang like a booklet thing a month and you get like cards in it or something like that and people typically sell those cards and it pays back anyway. So that's interesting. I recommend everyone to use GameStop. Really? GameStop is interesting. The internet gates on GameStop, but their whole grading thing is legit and can save you on inbound return shipping. I might have to try it out. I might do it with cards that, like I said, that I wouldn't really. I'd be okay with something happening to, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think every 6 months would be a nice for inventory update. Just pay attention and don't doctor. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no. I might do that. I might do one June. We might get one in June. That'd be a fun video. That'd be a crazy video. It'd be interesting. Let me see. If you have a few cards, GameStop is the way to go. Yeah, I might try to do it. 40 is crazy gang. Yeah, it was wild. I don't know. I think mine was the biggest in Florida, I think they said, which is kind of crazy, actually. I think that's why there were so many people coming up to it. Umbreon from Super Premium Collection. They're sealed. These are not getting open. I got them next to me because I know a lot of people are going to ask me questions about it. Let me see. You see the video of someone paying a homeless person to hold their spot? What? That's wild. Hey, but I mean, at least the homeless guy got like paid out of it. I could see that as a bad thing, a good thing, whatever you want to kind of look at it. Because if you're homeless, you're kind of already, I guess, sitting out there anyways. At least they kind of, I guess, made some money off of it. I mean, I guess like that's like I said, my point of view on it. I guess good thing for him. He got paid for it. Hopefully, he got paid decently. I mean, hopefully they didn't just pay him like $50 for 10 hours. Like gave him a decent amount of pay at least. Like the one guy I was in line with, he paid 160 for his spot, I think. So, and he was out there for what was it? I think at 11 hours. I think it was. Let me see. Same. I camped out for Super Premium Collection. First time doing it. I would say the experience was nice. Got to talk to many people. I didn't really talk to many people and. I'm not really that social, really, honestly, so I can't really just be like, hey, what's going on, everybody? Like, I kind of talked to a little bit of people. Like, out of the whole entire line, out of, like, I think 20 to 30 people was there. I think I maybe talked to, like, 5 or 6 people, really. They were just really around me, really, so that's why I talked to them, really. I just don't really go up to people and be like, hey. Like, okay, so I would say this about that video that somebody made about me waiting outside of line. I heard in his video, and that's the one thing I kind of wanted to stand up for. He's like, oh, yeah, nobody wanted to do an interview because they're probably all scalpers and this, that, the other. No, they did. I only asked 3. How many people did I ask? 1, 2. I think I asked 4 people. I only asked 4 people because I don't feel comfortable going up to people and asking them to interview. You see what I'm saying like that? It's not because of the people. I went up to every single person and nobody wanted to interview because they're a scalper. No, it was not because of that. It was because I didn't feel comfortable going up to people and even asking them. You see what I'm saying? Like, you look at that from a different perspective. Like, they're like, oh, everybody's a scalper in line. That's why nobody wanted to interview. No. They didn't want to get interviewed because I didn't ask everybody if they wanted to get interviewed. That's the one thing I want to stand up for was the people that were in line. Some of the people, they were probably scalpers. I'm not 100% sure what they were. But at the same time, I know there were some people that actually wanted to get it for themselves. Like, somebody said literally, like, the 2 people that I was next to the whole time I was talking to, which is cool as heck. They're like, yeah, I'm open one and keep one. I'm open one and I'm going to keep one sealed. I'm like, hey, do what you got to do. Like I said, they could be telling me a whole lie. I'm not 100% what they're going to do. They probably went home and some people that said they're going to keep them sealed probably sold them. I don't really care what you're doing. If you're waiting that long in line, you can do whatever you want with them. But like, that's what I wanted the guys to kind of talk about really was just, everybody, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. We'll go past that part, but yeah. Let me see. Did you see the video of the guy that does interviews? Saw your video pop up? That's what I was talking about. It's whatever. That was Jeff. Went to Japan. He got some dice. Oh, yo, that's crazy. Yo, Tim, that's wild. Yeah, that's who. Yeah, Jeff. Jeff, yo, Tim, if you're still here, Jeff is my enemy. I went to the last 2 pre-releases that I went to. I win the first one. Next thing you know, the second one that I go to, I play him. Every single time I've played him, he beats me. It's Jeff. That's his name. Yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. What's up, Tim? Let me see. Open a Super Premium Collection live? No. I want to open one of these up, but it's just like, I have so much memories with these now. You mean like that? Like, I waited in line. Like every single time I look at them and be like, you waited in line for this. You were crazy. Like, why did you do that? Like, I don't know. Like, if I get another one for MSRP, I might do it. Because I kind of want to open it. I want all the stuff in it. But, like, these are, like, memorable, if that makes sense. Actually going to be an experience. Yeah, definitely. I'll be in Japan for 2 weeks. That's smart. That's what the guy told me. Jeff, he said it was a good experience. But if you're going to go there for an extended period of time because of how much it is out there and stuff like that. Hope you make it out there something yourself. Yeah, I definitely want to go out there. I definitely do. I will eventually. Don't know when, though. Pokemon used rare candy and got straight to stage 2. Now they got all the good sets. Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. What cards are behind you, Mitch? I can kind of show in a second. Oh, let me see. I don't want to mess this. Okay, give me 1 second. I guess we can kind of go through a preview real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I've had a couple people ask me this question. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Ah. Oh, dang, this is messed up. All right, give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. We got the Gold Star, Kyogre, Gold Star, Groudon, got the Umbreon, got the Greninja. I pulled all 3 of these cards right here. All the ones you see right here are pulled. Ethan's, Typhlosion, Latios. Got a Kyogre, Groudon. The booster boxes back here are Cosmic Eclipse. And let's see, move this to the side real quick. And Lost Thunder. This one's a little, I would say, damaged a little bit. We got Rayquaza right there, Camera right there, you right there, and yeah, this is Lost Thunder. Box is a little damaged, but that's a little crease. Not crazy damage. All right, we good. Give me 1 second. Now let me set this all up. Oh man, this was what I was scared about. Are we good? We good? Not really. Maybe, possibly. Oh, there you go. We're good now. We're good. Let's go. I'm gonna put the charger back on here though. Give me a second. I'm not used to being in this area. All right, we're good. We chilling. Oh, there you go. The membership does pay for itself. Yeah, you're right about it. I sell off the promo cards and get the membership for free. Yeah, smart. See, that's what I was saying. That's why I see a lot of people doing it. Who's having an emote battle? Me. That's funny. I bought my Switch and started a new game, Save on Pokemon Scarlet, to pass the time. Hey, that's smart. I've been doing live streams for this. It's crazy, but what's it called? Like, I'm doing live streams for my second channel, but I've just been slacking really. And everything's like lag. I don't know what is going on like on my computer end, which I gotta figure out. Because I love doing live streams. Live streams are fun to me. I've always had fun with them. And I want to go on my second one. Let me see. Back-to-back live streams. This man is dedicated to the grind. I want to consider these like back-to-back. Just really the first ones were kind of messed up really. So I had to do like a correct one, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Let me see. I might trade for Destin Rebels PC for... Wow, that's crazy. I'll trade you. Let's go. I'll trade for it. Let me see. Stop mentioning kid. You're wild. 90% of the people in my line were collectors or players. Exactly. That was the same thing with my line. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what they were, but that's what I'm saying. You mean like that? That's what they were telling me. I take their word for it. I'm not 100% what they were. But I take the word for it that a lot of them were collectors. I believe it. I really do. Don't do that terrible trade on your part unless you get some cash on top. Yeah, I wouldn't trade. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to trade for it. I really wouldn't. Like, the PCTB down the road is going to be way more valuable, I think, in my opinion, than the Super Premium Collection. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Don't open? 100%. Do not. It's almost a fair trade. If you keep UPC sealed, you're a little Mitch. You're funny. Tokyo's another world. Yeah, I heard it is. I want to try it out, though. It's not a fair trade at all. PCTBs will always hold more value. Exactly. There you go. Thank you. They will. Yo, FOMO. Umbreon 2.0. Yeah. Yeah, true. Like a month or so. It'll be a bad trade. I hear you thinks. Yeah, exactly. I keep them sealed because super production. Like, I think they will, too. I think they will. Go Leafs games tonight. I don't know who that is. Let me see. We're all in Discord. Called during the Walmart Super Premium Collection and queue until someone told us bypass method. Wow, that's crazy. Yo, congrats on that. Someone got 13. That's insane. That's wild. I wish I knew the bypass method, but I mean, it's whatever. It happens. We all ripped packs in line, made some memories. Exactly. Like I said, a lot of people were ripping packs in line, and I had a whole segment of somebody opening a Blooming Waters. It was a Blooming Waters, like the Blooming Waters, 151 Blooming Waters. Like people were ripping that in line, but I had the whole video. I had like the whole thing of if they were letting me record and everything like that. The guy even finally said it to me, or whenever I got there, he's like, "Oh, you finally came out your show and came out of the front," or something like that. It was funny, but like, yeah, they were ripped the whole Blooming Waters. Like, do you think they're scalpers for ripping that? You mean like that? Like, it was funny. Like, do you think ripped scalpers would have ripped the Blooming Waters? They could have probably sold that and literally bought the Super Premium Collection. You mean like that? But I don't know. It's interesting to be in those lines. It really is. Let me see. Got 2 Super Premium Collection for first in line. That's crazy. You were first in line too? Wow. First in line is. I like being first in line, but would I wait as long as I did again? Probably not. I really wouldn't. Entry into a raffle. Wait, what? Oh, that's pretty cool. Dang, that's congrats on that. You won one from your LGS too. Congrats on that. Let's go. That's crazy. Ripped the SA bundle. A couple pre-ETBs. Nice. I don't know what that is. I forgot what SA. What's that? Is that for Espeon, EC, SAR? Keep one sealed for long term. Yeah. Oh, Surging Sparks. Oh, congrats on that. Yo, that's crazy. Big Mitch Chat, what's good? What's going on? I see people with sealed cases or PCTBs. How is that possible? Buying them on the secondary market? Don't they limit on the Pokemon Center? How are people getting cases of them? What Discord, TK, Mitches? Let me see. Oh, I don't think it was my Discord. My Discord was, what's it called? Or the community Discord. My apologies. That's what I call it. But what's it called? No, it wasn't the Discord. Discord people were, what's it called? It was all a failure, honestly. PCTBs, it really depends. After Prismatic, like for example, me, I have 3 cases of Pokemon Center ETBs for Prismatic Evolutions. Because whenever it was right after Prismatic Evolutions. Well, that day they dropped they dropped the ETBs for Prismatic. You were available to buy 4. And once you buy 4, you get a sealed case. So anything before Super Premium, or I keep calling it Super, anything before Prismatic Evolutions, Pokemon Center ETBs, whenever they drop November 1st, everything has a sealed case. Like, it had a sealed case. Surging Sparks had a sealed case. I have a sealed case of Surging Sparks, too, myself. I'm pretty sure I have, I don't know how many sealed cases of PCTBs I have, but everything before Surging Sparks or before Prismatic, you'll find PCTB sealed cases. And for Prismatic Evolutions, I forgot, it started at, I want to say 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I think they limited it down to 1 at like, I think 11. So about 2 hours, whoever ordered between that time was able to get Prismatic Evolutions, PCTBs, a sealed case of them. So after that, they've stopped doing it. Anything after Prismatic Evolutions, there will not be a sealed case of, until Pokemon decides to put it back up there. Which is interesting, but we'll see. Whenever they decide to do that, or up the limit, should I say, back to 4. We got cases before. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Chris. Literally, I read it right after I said it all. That's funny. my barns at 9. 15 PCTBs. Wait, what? 1 per SKU. Left the posters for 30 people. How many? Oh, congrats on that. That's crazy. Let me see. But I only have 2 rare cards. Dark Raichu and Rayquaza. How much it cost? I have no clue. Oh, I see. Yeah, there you go. That's funny. Right when I did it. To be honest, I'm skeptical about the SPC reprints. Although I do think they'll have more SPCs drop at Target, Walmart. There's so many materials for the product that I won't get printed to the ground. I think it will. I don't think it would get printed to the ground. I think we will have a mass pre-print of it. I think personally, we'll have to see what happens. That's just my opinion. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Y'all spoken about the Ledge Black and White opening. Yeah, I've seen that too. That's crazy. I want to make a whole video about that too. Like, it's crazy. You seen it? I don't know. I can't pull it up though. Can I? Maybe. We'll see. Let me see if I can pull it up on the computer. Give me 1 second. Well, we can look at it for a second. I guess I have to do it the way that I don't want to do it, but give me 1 second. We can pull that up. Because I do want to look at that. Because it's actually kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure Genesect is getting a, what's it called? a SIR because it's an EX, which we haven't got revealed yet. Let me see. If I was one of the last few purchase a case from Prismatic ETVs. Yo, congrats on that. Seen it switch after I bought it. Yo, congrats on that. That's crazy. If you actually were able to get one, yeah, that's something that's keeping in my collection too for a while. Let's face collide. No, that's not what I'm looking at right here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. There you go. This right here. Let me see if I can pull this up perfectly. Have anything to Dr. Show? I don't think so. So you're talking about right here? This is the black and white. And what's crazy is you can see it right there, the black and white packs. This looks like at an LGS's, which is wild to me. This is kind of crazy. This was a black bolt and white flare packs already opened up. And you can see the Genesect right here. This is going to be an SAR, I'm pretty sure. This is another illustration. I think this is... Oh, I forgot the Pokemon's name. There's another illustration. Got a Pokeball. I forgot this trainer's name too. I don't even know the trainer. But that's crazy. This is Black Bolt and White Flare getting opened up early. It looks like English too. A lot of people are thinking it's Japanese, but it's not. If you look at the name, you can't really see it in this picture. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's English. You see how that's English? You can see the English writing right here. Like on the trainer's name. Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. Staken Island Reddit source. Oh, I have no clue. Behane? What you said? What is it? Wait. Okay, wait. Let me catch up. Give me 1 second. What the heck? What is this? All right, there we go. We good. Let me see. Genesect SAR. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we will. With it being an EX, I'm assuming. What is going on with this? No green screen. No. Let me see. I think PC. Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection will reprint, be like ETBs. It won't consider a drop in a couple waves. Yeah, I think so. I can definitely see another wave. I can definitely see another wave of the Super Premium Collections coming out. When will it be? Not 100% sure. See, this setup's so weird. So weird for me. I can definitely see another drop. When will it happen? I have no clue. Eventually, I think. A lot of people are thinking it was going to be on release day, especially with everything they did the day before. It's kind of weird to me. I think they're planning for something big, though. I think they are. That's just my opinion. Anyone got any intel on the best way to buy booster boxes in Japan and get them shipped over to here? I have family members in Japan. I could ship it to and ship bulk to me. I have no clue. I have no clue about that. I have no clue. I've never done anything with that. I heard it was, cards. Standing in islands. The Iris be him. Wait, what? Let me see. Wow, Mitch is a scalper. Open a super. No, I'm not opening them. Do you open your super premium session? No, I didn't. They are right here, staying sealed for the rest of my life. Let's go. Open one? You're wild. These are staying sealed. Whoa. If I get another one, I'll open it because it doesn't have a memory behind it. These have memories behind it. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me see. PKC literally said the Super Connection would drop May 16th on their website. Yeah, it did. What's the weird thing to me? I don't know. Pokemon Center is being so weird. I think they will do a restock. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure or when they will, but I think they will eventually. It's just, it's weird though. Like I said, it's weird how they had it the day before. Like they did all that kind of back end work and everything like that. No drop. And it was just like, I don't know. It's weird. Open one. We'll see. Eventually. We'll see eventually. Let me see. Do it. Y'all are bad. Y'all are bad influences. Horrible. They might do a restock in a month or two. I think before then. I would think so. Like I said, will they? I'm pretty sure they are. When? I have no clue. Did you see the guy who opened a SPC and pulled 2 Sunbrowns? There's no way. Who did that? What? That's crazy. Congrats on that. That's wild. If you open one. Paul. No. Let me see. They'll probably drop soon, but not for SPC. I think black and white bundles are next drop. That'd be interesting to see what the next drop is. That'd be an interesting poll to do. Video or it didn't happen. Wild. I could have gotten an SPC when I got a haircut, but didn't know I can switch. Wait, what? That's crazy. That sucks. If you open one, I'll open one. 2. Pay him $250 to open one. No, 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 no. These are staying sealed forever and ever and ever. I can see Costco Super Pink Collection drop in a couple months. I could too. I could definitely see that. I talked about it in my video. I forgot when I was. I think it was the release this week or something like that. Whenever I talked about it, they did it. What was it? I said because Costco had 151 UPCs. I could definitely see it coming to Costco or Sam's Club. I can see it coming to one of those two places because they're the ones that typically deal with bulk kind of products and stuff like that. And Costco already had 151, and Sam's Club hasn't had anything since, what was it, Crown Zenith. So I think they're gonna do another restock, or one of those places are gonna have it mass. I would hope so. But then that we're gonna see all these videos going around again. I think it's gonna be another. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. But I could definitely see one of those places getting it. 2 Umbreon and a Vaporeon. I think it's on your Discord, the video. Really? That's crazy, actually. That's wild. It was a Glaceon? Oh, wow. That's insane. Congrats to them. That's crazy. Think they'll drop Destin Rivals booster boxes on Pokemon Center? Do you want to pick? I think they're doing another one. I think they'll do another drop. I'm 100% sure they'll do another drop. Oh, wait. Let me back in a little bit. I am 99.9% sure they will do another drop. Why am I saying that? Because for Journey Together, they had a second drop for booster boxes. And also, the same thing with Destin Rivals is the 2 drops or the 1 drop that they had on, like, whenever they dropped everything on the Pokemon Center, it didn't really go too good. And it sold out instantly. So that means they didn't really put too much up on there, I think. So I think they will have another restock. When will it be? I don't know. I really don't know. And I'm pretty sure for the booster boxes, it says it in the description that it says that it will be another one. Let me see. Let me actually look that up right now. Because I'm pretty sure it says in that description that they will have another restock of that. Let me see. I know the SPCs don't say anything, but I'm pretty sure the Destin Rivals booster boxes do. Let me see. Let me see. I do want to make sure that too. Because that's a big thing, I think, because they normally typically do that. Did the Prerelease have a booster boxes? They did, but that's where they gave the packs away from. What is going on here? Wait, just give me all this product. I gotta go to the second page. Let me see. I got a booster box from the Pokemon Center on the first drop. Wow, you must have gotten there early, really early. That's crazy. Yeah, it does say in the description. More inventory of this product will become available later this year. So I could definitely see another Destin Rivals booster box dropping. I don't know when, but I think so eventually. Eventually. No time soon, though, I think. I mean, well, I hope so sometime soon, but I don't know. Pokemon Center is weird. Destin Rivals is low-key the new Journey Together? What? What? Wow, that's a hot take right there. That's insane. The hit rates are good, but it's just hard to pull a specific because yeah, it is kind of a bigger set. I mean, I would say, where did I put my cards at? Oh, they're right here. I did open, what was it? 14 packs? No, 4, 11, 13 packs. Yeah, I opened 3 packs, and I guess I got 3 hits, so. I got 1 illustration. I guess you consider that. I would say for Journey Together, for the pre-release, I've seen more people pull SARs. We'll have to really see. It's like, it's not a big enough sample size for pre-release, really, to see the pull rates. I think we'll have to see really on release day and everything like that to see how the pull rates really are. To see that, I don't know. I'm excited, though. Hopefully, Destin Rivals pull rates are decent. I would have to say this, though. I didn't see, well, I would say I've seen, how many SARs? I've seen 1, 2, I think there was 3 SARs. 3 SARs, and I went to 2 pre-release events. And how many is that? Like, between packs and stuff like that, like, you just add up the numbers and stuff like that. That's why I like going to the pre-release events, because you kind of see what the pull rates are, because you're having a good amount of people. Like, for my first pre-release, there was 42 people in there. So 42 times 4, what is that, like 160 packs, plus the 3 packs extra. I mean, I don't know. I'm exhausted of Prismatic. Not only because New York City Stock is so terrible. Wow, that's crazy. You're in a very populated area too, but because the profitability the probability of the pull rate pulling anything, let alone getting anything product, is just not worth the effort. It's definitely not. It's not. I would say that because it's just so hard to get it. Don't you wife after taking it? Yeah. Sometimes. I'm just kidding. Of course. What? Crazy question. But yeah, I mean, I think there will be more product. I think there will be eventually. But the pull rates on Prismatic Evolutions are so rough, like it's crazy. Like I'm pretty sure the people that I got the product were saying like the pull rates, like they said, like the person that said that waited in line for a couple hours for the ETBs, like he said he opened it. I think he said he got like 2 Pokeballs or something like that. So like, you see what I'm saying? Like that's why I don't want to open these, because I don't want to be disappointed. Like I would love to pull a God pack, like that'd be amazing. But like besides that, I don't know. I bought a booster box, but the packs inside were the wrong order. What? Makes me think it's fake, but is this usual? What do you mean the wrong order? I would say this though. I opened a pack last night of just what's it called? Of Destined Rivals. One of the cards are upside down. So I don't know. Typically, depending on pull rates, how many pulls did you get in it? You have to look at that. There's a lot of different factors I guess you could take into account there, but Pokemon always messes up. There's always errors and stuff like that to see. As long as you got it from a reliable source too, you should be fine. Sup, Mitch? Yo, what's going on, Pokechef? How you doing? Imagine there's a god. Stop. No. Horrible. No. Just keep the SPC sealed. Thank you. Thank you. First person. Thank you. They're staying sealed. I love watching openings, but you might as well keep it sealed. Exactly. Thank you, Cubs. Appreciate you. 24 packs yesterday of Prismatic. 4 Master Balls. Decent hits. Money back early. Master Balls. It really depends what Master Balls you got, too. The probability of pulling a God pack or a demigod pack from Prismatic. Yeah, you're not getting anything. It's rough. We're not going to speak on that. Kenny's an interesting person. I kind of already spoke a little bit about that earlier. Or at least the thing that I wanted to talk about it was defending the people in line. That was the only part that I wanted to talk about. I kind of figured somebody's going to make a video about it. You mean like that? Like I said before, when you do something different, people talk. That's all I got to say. It's happened twice already. You know you're doing something right. Or something crazy, I guess. Whatever you want to look at it. I keep it sealed and want to sell it. I don't want to sell fake. Oh, you keep it sealed and I want to sell. I don't know. I think they're real. Like I said, you might have to open a couple packs to see it. I don't know. I buy it from eBay seller, so I think it'd be a problem. If it's a reliable eBay seller, you should be fine. I'm not 100% sure. I have about 200 packs of Prismatic so far. 5 FCRs, 3 being Evolutions. Yo, that's great. That's really good. A lot of people I've seen that's open Prismatic has had rough pull rates. Absolutely rough. Good on vacay. Just hit a vending machine. 2 Supremes. Yo, that's insane. Oh, it's a new seller? Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh, I would say this, though. Okay. Oh, dang. If you still have the packaging, really... Because, look, I can show you something, and this is what I look for on some of my products. I don't know if you can see it here. If I can get it in the light correctly. You see how there's, like, little slits? Like, you see these right here? Oh, let me see if I can get it in the light correctly. You see these little holes right here? These are on all sealed. Like, if you look at your sealed product, all Pokemon product has these kind of slits and stuff like that. Like, you see, like, this is how I kind of can tell if a lot of the products, like, resealed or not, honestly, personally. No feedback? Oh, wow. You're kind of, yeah. I would take piss and get a refund? Yeah, I would definitely do that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I have it. Okay, yeah, so do that. Look at the seal and see, if you see these little holes right here, you'll see, like, if you pull out the paper and stuff like that, whatever this foil is or something like that, look it out and see if there's, like, little holes and slits. If it doesn't have any of those, it's probably resealed. I would assume so. But, yeah, typically, if you look on any of your Pokemon product, you'll, like, sealed like this, you'll see these little slits and stuff like that through it. That's crazy. No, yeah, no feedback? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's rough. One of my SPCs shrink wrap. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Mine doesn't have that much. Just a little bit, but not bad. People say that people waiting in line since Tuesday window scalpers trying to resell it, but I highly doubt it. The money you make off of that is less than minimum wage. The hours, yeah, it's not, yeah. I think they were just, they were just doing it for the experience. Like I said, you'll see. Is it crazy? Yeah, I wouldn't suggest nobody to wait 3 days. It's kind of insane, actually. Trust me, 24 hours was kind of crazy for me. But like I said, I want to do the experience and just see how it was. And I've always wanted to do like a 24-hour kind of thing. Like, I know it was bad for Pokemon, but you know, like I've always wanted to test myself for 24 hours, and it was fun. Would I do it again? Probably not. Probably not at all. Where do you buy all your sealed collections from? Pokemon Center, eBay, card shops. Like, you mean cases? Before I was buying cases from like online stores and stuff like that. I haven't really bought cases in I don't even know how long. It's been a while since I bought like sealed cases. But yeah, you just have to find reliable sources, really. That's what I do. I bought it from a couple people on eBay, like back in the day when prices weren't crazy. Buy from LGS's online stores. It's really anywhere, really. Just finding the best prices and reliable sources. Those are the really like two that goes together. How much did you buy it for? $250. Oh, are you talking about the booster box? I have no clue what he did. My two are sealed. Let's go, Harley. Congrats. Let's go. Sealed. I buy another box that was 100% resealed and had refunded. Crazy luck. Dang, that's crazy. I think most people lining up early were just very passionate collectors, whether it'll keep it sealed. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what I think so too. Like I said, a lot of people that were in line around me were like, hey, I'm keeping them sealed, or I'm opening one and keeping one sealed. Like, I'm like, hey, like I said, said this earlier, like, if they were, like, what should I say? What was it? Like, whatever they were doing with it, they were telling me that they were going to open one and keep one sealed. Where if they were reselling them, I have no clue if they were or not. But that's what they told me, and I believe them. I really do. What was the last sealed case you bought? I'm not going to lie. I've been looking at one I want to buy so bad, but the price is too expensive for me. I'm waiting for it to get to a decent price. And it's booster boxes too, which is, we'll see. I'm waiting to buy it, but waiting for it to come down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But let me see. What was the last one I bought? If you want to be honest with you, a sealed case, probably Prismatic Evolution's Pokemon Center ETBs. I think that's my last sealed case I actually bought. It's crazy. Let me see. That's one short shelf. It is. It's not that big, but I wanted to put more up, but like I gotta find studs in the wall. It's just, I don't know. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yo, hey, I appreciate you, Chris, for stopping by. Appreciate you. I got a super appreciation for coming in the mail. It's staying sealed, 100%. Definitely keep it sealed. Girlfriend managed to get 2 PCTBs for black and white. Yo, congrats on that. I wanted a second one to open, but no luck. Dang. Surging Sparks. Oh, dang it. No. Yeah, it was probably Prismatic. Definitely for the what I got. Let me see. However, the seller provided evidence that they buy it from local shop 3 years ago called Triple X Gaming. Yeah, I don't know what you do there. I really don't. That's a rough situation. What websites do y'all buy from that aren't Target, Pokemon Center, etc.? It really depends. You have to buy from Poke-Annie is a big one, a good one to buy from him. Brian, if y'all, I don't think he does sealed cases right now. I don't know if he still has sealed cases for sale. I bought from him in the past a couple sealed cases before. I forgot the other ones. There's a couple other ones out there too. You're just gonna make sure they're reliable sources. There's a couple of them out there that are really good. But right now, everybody's selling for market price. So it's just, like I said, where you gonna find the best prices? Oh, you wanted a giveaway? Yo, congrats. That's crazy. Oh, what sealed case were you looking to buy? Surging Sparks? No, I have 4 sealed cases of Surging Sparks booster boxes. I'm not buying any more of those. I've thought about selling them, but I've went back and forth with myself on it. I might sell one eventually down the road, but I kind of want to keep it sealed. I don't really know. But what am I looking to buy right now? Paldeya Evolved. I want to buy a sealed case of Paldeya Evolved, but I think they're going for, the prices just went up so fast. Like, I think like a week ago I was looking at it, or like, no, when was I looking? I think I was looking at like last Wednesday or something like that. I think they were selling for like $1,800, and like a week before that they were selling for like $1,200. Like, the prices are going up so fast. Yeah, 300 bucks now is crazy. Like I said, I want to buy, but I do want to buy a seal case. I'm looking to pay about 1,500 for what's it called. So I don't know. We'll see for a Paul Day Evolved booster box case. I'm going to Collecticon this weekend, so if I can find one there, I would buy it there. But I just don't think the prices are going to stay down on it. Because that's a set that I feel comfortable with holding long term, and I think it's a really good set. That Mayhem sale made it go up 10%. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Should I open Paul Day Evolved booster bundle? If you want to, I mean, I would keep it sealed. Shrouded sucks. Yeah, Shrouded's not good. Paul Day Evolved over the others. SV early SV. Yeah, 100%. Why Paul Day Evolved? Okay, so I would say this. Well, Scarlet and Violet base, I only have one booster box of, which I'm okay with. I feel comfortable holding Paul Day Evolved, really. I think Paul Day Evolved is probably one of the stronger SV sets, honestly. I think they are. And a lot of people, I think, like opening it. And there's a lot of cards. It's just, I think it's a very stronger set. Is Silver Tempest any good? It's all right. I have 6 booster boxes. Would I pay the price right now? I wouldn't. I bought mine when they were still in the Pokemon Center for like 160, I think. 140. I bought them before they sold out. Paul Day Evolve is one of my favorite sets. Yeah, I love Paul Day Evolve. I love it. I only have 6 booster boxes so far, and I bought them all for 120. I want to have a better position of Paul Day Evolve, but I don't know. Like I said, I want to figure out the best price for it. I'm considering paying the price they are right now, but I don't know. I'm okay with being patient too. I think the market will kind of calm down on it. So whenever it gets below that price, I'll probably buy one. Evolve is one. Yeah, it's a good set. Do you think Black and White would be the best SV set? We'll have to see. We haven't seen too many cards from it. We'll have to see how it really is. Me personally, this is a very hot take, but my favorite set in the best set, I think, of Scarlet and Violet era is this right here. Prismatic Evolutions. I think it's Prismatic Evolutions. That might be a very hot take, but I think this is the order as of right now. I think the first, well, it's kind of hard. I say Prismatic Evolutions, Destined Rivals, 151. I don't want to put Black Bolt and White Flare in there because we don't really see that many cards yet of Black Bolt and White Flare, but Prizzy is #1. Let's go. I'm not the only one. But yeah, I like those 3 sets. Those are my 3 main sets right now that I like. That are #1, like, what's it called? But all 3 of those sets, it's kind of hard to put, like, in order, really. It's kind of all, like, one order, like, all #1. But if I have to put them in order, if that makes sense. And I like Destined Rivals, too. But Destined Rivals is going to be hard to get product of. Because the rare cards are desirable as in popular Pokemon. I feel like this is a common logic. It makes a good set. Yeah, you got a good point. Yeah, it does. Really, they have bad pull rates? Yeah, but, like, they do. But it's all SARs in there. And they have all evolutions and just... It's a really nice set. I like the SAR kind of thing of it. They have Pokeballs, Master Balls. And the other thing, too, about Prismatic Evolutions, a lot of people forget about this, is it has a God Pack in it. It literally has a God Pack. The first English set to have a God Pack. A full God Pack. Has a Demi-God Pack in it. Like, it's going to be very, very fun to open it. Like, that's why people want to open it. You mean like that? Like, and the God Pack right now is going for... What, I think like $5,000 or $6,000? Exactly. God Pack and Demi-God Pack, amazing. 100%. Really good. My kid wants Fruit EV NG. Oh, wait, Fruit EV promo. I'm worried that so Prismatic. Wait, let me see. My kid wants a Fruit EV promo. 100%. That card's beautiful. It really is. I'm worried that so many SPCs will get ripped. It'll be $100 before this winter. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the other kind of stuff on there. Oh, I've seen the EV for $40. That's not bad, honestly. That's a little expensive, but it's not bad. For $40, in my opinion. But I think a lot more will get ripped. It's just, I don't know. With the SPCs, it's really interesting. My #1 is probably Twilight. What? Wow, that's insane. I actually pulled the Greninja. I actually have it up here. I pulled the Greninja myself, which is kind of wild. God Pack, yeah. $40 is not bad, I think. I think there will be more SPCs getting ripped. It's just going to take some time, really, I think. And I think Pokemon will do a big reprint of it, too. That's what I think, personally. And if they put a big, I guess, what is it, like restock on the Pokemon Center, I think the prices will go down a good amount. Because we'll have more of people not like they've kind of stopped the bot problem. I think so. So more people will be able to get the super premium collections. We'll have to really see how it goes. SPC won't go lower than 200. Wow, that's rough. That's a hot take. I mean, you got a point. It really depends how much they print. Oh, what grade are those gold stars up there? 9. I like 9s. I should have got them at 10, but yeah, they are 9s though. It's only the gold star Kyogre and gold star Groudon. I want the Kyogre. No, I want the Rayquaza, but the Rayquaza is crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. Crazy. I'm not saying it's number 1, but I like Surging Sparks. Yeah, Surging Sparks is nice. Surging Sparks, I like Surging Sparks. It has a Pikachu in it. Latios, beautiful cards. I think Surging Sparks would be a good set. That's why I went so heavy on Surging Sparks, and it really worked out for me, actually, which is crazy. But also, everything started blooming and everything. I mean, booming too, so. Let me see. I've ripped like 70-ish packs of Prismatic Evolutions. The only hits is Leafeon, Master Ball, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. That's crazy. Trades for some lower end stuff. One for hey, that's smart. That's smart. Trade for what you want. I gotta ask, not trolling. Why buy products and keep it sealed for investing? Like I invest. Like I said this multiple times. I don't think a lot of people know, but I invest in the Pokemon for investing purposes, and I have Pokemon for collecting. Like I do both. So like some of the stuff I do have as an investing. Like I'm waiting 5-10 years to sell it. You mean like that? Like you look at that as a bad thing or a good thing, but like you know what I mean like that. Like I'm just being honest. Like that's what I look at it. Some I have. Some of it I do have. It really depends, like I said, but I do collecting and investing, really. That's why I keep some sealed and keep some what's it called. Like these two right here are collection purposes, like because they have memories behind them and stuff like that. You mean like that? Like all these cards up here, like the Groudon and the Kyogre and the Latios, those are all collection pieces. Noah's accusing of it being a bad thing. No, exactly. I know what you mean, but like I've seen a lot of people in the I've seen people in comments. They're like, "Oh, if you don't open everything, you're a scalper. You're horrible. This, that, and the other." Like, why can't I don't know. Like, find out what you enjoy really in the Pokemon and what keeps you happy into it, and do it. You mean like that? I didn't mean to come off as aggressive about that. I guess that's the way you took it. My apologies. My apologies. It just comes up a lot, if that makes sense. I have a BL collection and a great. Let me see. I like Paldean Fates. Always a big fan of the shinies. I like Paldean Fates too. I just have a personal, I guess, personal frustration with Paldean Fates because I opened a lot of Paldean Fates. Like that was probably the last set that I opened like a lot of. Like, cause what's it called? Cause it was yeah. I tried to chase an SAR and I didn't get anything. So I hate this. I wouldn't say I hate it, but like I have mixed opinions about this. I have a personal frustration over it. I have a big seal collection and a graded collection. Yo, congrats. That's the same thing kind of with me, kind of really. More of, I guess, sealed really than collect. Like, I guess, the graded. Graded I've kind of stepped away from. In a way, is it a form of scalping, would you say? I mean, not really. Because, I mean, like I said, we can go back and forth on it because a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, it is scalping. But it's not scalping if it's not being sold. But down the road, I guess, I mean, a lot of people say, it really depends the way you look at it. I don't, because I consider scalping being somebody that's buying it right now, like buying it from the, like for example, okay, this is what I consider scalping. Somebody, literally, when I was in line the other day waiting for these super premium collections, literally somebody came up and brought one of these they literally just got from Target and was asking people, hey, do you want to buy this for 160? No, I think it was 180, I think it was. I'm not 100% sure. But he was selling this for 180 right there. Like, if you're going to one place, literally, I think he went to Target like 5 minutes earlier, and then he went to the GameStop to sell it. Like, that's considered scalping to me, in my opinion, because you're literally buying it from place. Yeah, there you go. That's what my opinion on a scalping is just flipping it right immediately. You mean like that? That's what I consider that. But investing, you're buying it and worrying about it in 4, 5, 3 years down the road. I guess you can kind of consider that scalping. I don't really know whatever you consider that, but like, I don't know. We can go back and forth on that. That's just how everybody looks at it, I guess, really, but that's just my opinion on it. Don't show it the grills who come up your house. Yeah, they don't see anything. Well, they see, like, I have so much in my room, so like when people come over, they're like, holy moly, like you got a lot. I try to close the closet gets sealed, and I have like a case, like a whole, or like, what do you want to call it, a shelves. Like I have a whole big shelves full of product because everything was on the floor. Now everything's kind of in the shelf. Like I said, that might be whenever I do an update video, which will probably come out next month. Because a lot of people have been asking me to do one. Let me see. So the other thing is 10 years from now, your future kids will love to rip it. Yeah, there you go. Like I said. And some of it I will rip in the future too. I will rip some of it and I will sell it too. You mean like that? Do both of it. And the other thing too, okay. The other thing too about, I guess, investing as well too is, look, let's say down the road, 5-10 years, let's say I have a Surging Spark seal case. Let's say I have that. Let's say it goes up to, I don't know, 2, 3, 4,000. We don't even matter the price. Let's just think of the initial kind of, I guess, thing as well. Okay, let's say a new set comes out. I don't know, Prismatic Evolutions. You know, that set comes out. I can sell the Surging Sparks and that buy the whole new set. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. You can use it to, I look at it as funding future, like, I guess, whatever I want to do in the hobby, really, if that makes sense. Because once it comes to a certain point, your products are so much where I can sell some of what I have that I'm holding since like last year or something like that, or year before last, and then that buy some of the newer stuff, and that it ends up just paying for itself, if that makes sense, really. And then once it comes to a point where I don't have to put more money in myself, and I can just sell, like, let's say, like I said, we'll stick on Surging Sparks. I can sell some Surging Sparks to buy the newer set, and eventually down the road, how it is already right now, like, look at, okay, let me take this for example then. Let's say I had a case of, I don't know, Fusion Strike case. I had it, what is it going? I think they're going for like $800-900 a case or a box right now. Let's say I have that sealed case, all 6 of these. Let's say I sell one of those. I can buy a whole sealed case, or I guess not really right now because the prices are crazy, but I can buy a good amount of the newer sets right now coming out because of the product that I've held. You see what I'm saying? So, like, it's just being able to buy stuff more in the future, if that makes sense. Like I said, you can look at that either way, good or bad, but, like, I don't know. Like, it's the same thing, like, as a collector. Probably somebody, well, I mean, I don't really know. Some collectors, like, keep seal cases and stuff like that as well, too. Like, I don't know. I kind of went on a tangent with that. I'm sorry. It's just kind of, like I said, people look at it differently, though, so best way you want to look at it. Investing isn't scalping. It's just the way to decide to put your money to work. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That too. Do you buy Chinese TCG? I have a couple of products. I actually, I'm not the really, typically when I do these vertical live streams, I'm in my closet and I have like a Chinese, I have the 5-year anniversary Chinese thing or whatever like that. I forgot what it is. Like the Chinese box, the Pikachu and stuff like that. I have that. And I also have like this Rayquaza Latias kind of box. I don't know exactly what it is, but I just like it because the way they looked. Like, for example, like I bought the 5th anniversary thing. I think I bought it for like $170, and I bought it as a collection purpose. I bought that as a collection purpose, and it's like double, triple the value. It wasn't really nothing really invest really into, but it, I don't know. It's just interesting. Let me see. It's good. LOL. Some people get mad and just jealous or something. I mean, I wouldn't say mad or jealous. It's just, I can understand people's frustration. Right now, we're in a time where it's just like, if you're not ripping everything, you're a bad person. Which is, I mean, I don't know. Times will get better. Like before, I think it will. I think it will get better. I hope so. I really hope so. I want everything to go back kind of how it used to be. Which I think it will. I generally think it will. It's just Pokemon has to fix everything. They have to fix it. Damn, I've been going live for 115 minutes. I said 115 minutes, an hour, and what's it called? I think it's unlimitedly. Ultimately, though, it's Pokemon's fault. At the end of the day, it really is. That's really the person that can control everything. Like the way they're kind of saying they're gonna do Black Bolt and White Flare right now. I don't like that. I personally don't like the way they're doing that. I want them to print like crazy. They should print the newer sets, and if that will kind of slow down the hobby a little bit and kind of slow down the future sets. Like, you have to stop the problem in its tracks before you want to keep going, because now you're just gonna have playing catch up the whole entire time, which I don't like them playing catch up. Because now you're gonna have the problem with distribution, pricing more or paying or charging more for the second waves and everything like that. Like, it's a whole bad thing they got going on. Like I said, I have a whole video plan for it that I want to make. A couple videos I have to make. Let's see what happens. Probably start going tomorrow, 2 videos until I can catch up with everything. But we'll see what happens. All right, but yeah. I will probably end the stream though, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm tired. It's like 5 o'clock, gotta do some stuff. And I'm still gonna get another mic too, because everything's been weird. Let me see, they need to just stop new sets and focus on cooling down the market before moving on. They won't do that. They won't do that. They won't stop. There's no way. Pokemon has kept going, like making sets. And I think they're gonna continue to do that. It's just they have to up the printing of the newer sets. How many Super Prints do you get? I only got 2. Right here. 24 hours. Was it worth it? No, not at all. Never. Would not suggest nobody to do it again, or suggest nobody to do that. But I'm crazy. And the main reason I did this was for content, honestly. Like, the products, like, I can pay for these easy. I could buy one of these easy. Like, it was no problem with, the, like, getting this product. Like, I wanted the product. Like, it was a big part of it. But, like, I don't know. What part of Florida? Like, Tampa area? Did 6 p.m. to 11 p.m.? 11 a.m.? Yo, you're wild. Well, 6, that's not bad. That's really not bad. I would say that. Especially with the line that I was in. The line that I was in. Oh, you're in Pinellas? You're not far from me. 6 p.m. to 11 a.m. That's not bad. Considering my line, it got kind of, I guess, full around like 2 o'clock. So that's not bad. And like you got towards, you were the main part, and the main problem with me was the heat really that I had to worry about. So and the heat ended up wasn't too bad until like the morning time and a little bit of the afternoon. Like I got really lucky with that. And I got really lucky that there was a bathroom like, I don't know, like 20 feet away from me. Small world, definitely is. Honestly, I got unlucky. All the stores near me only had a handful. Dang, that sucks. Oh, excuse me. I think if I get there an hour earlier, bring a Switch, it's actually better than driving everywhere all day. Yeah, exactly. It is. Because like people were saying, it's like a lot of people were saying in line that were waiting in line. They're like, yeah, we have guaranteed product that we're going to be waiting for and then we're going to be having. If you go somewhere else like Target or something like that, you're not 100% what's going to happen there. Like some people did say that they went to some Targets and they were able to get some like before, like I said, the guy that came up and tried to sell it. But you're just going to those other places to guess. Like people were going to Walmart on Wednesday, which is kind of weird because Walmart didn't restock them, but Target did, which is really weird because typically it's Target that releases on release day and Walmart that releases before release day. So it was interesting. For Destin we'll be getting grilling out from you're wild. For Destin we will be grilling out. Hey, if you want to wait, do it. I would suggest not to do it. It's not but it's like I said, if you make a whole experience out of it, then it's different. Like I said, from the outside looking in, people are like, oh, you wait in line, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 you're crazy. But like people don't understand like the actual experience itself is really fun. Like it's good, like you're all there for Pokemon by the end of the day. You mean like that? Like I said, some people might do whatever they want to do, but I don't know. Yeah, so you see what I'm saying? Like you go, like next time if I do this, if I would ever do something like this again, like I would want to bring somebody with me to actually have it, be able to like, you know what I mean, like know somebody there. And be able to actually like make an experience out of it. I mean, it's an experience regardless, but you mean like that? I don't know. Let me see, Walmart. By me, the distro is selling before they hit shelves. The distro never wait, what? That's crazy. Congrats on that. Do you think Destin Rivals will be readily available? Ooh, that's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. Will it be? I don't know. We'll have to see. I can't wait. That's the one thing I have to say. That's the one thing that I'm excited to see for Destin Rivals, to see how much GameStops get, which will be interesting to see. Just looking out, mate, you got a booger in your nose? Uh-oh. Probably. Let me see. I know Journey Together was. Yeah, Journey Together did have a good amount of stock. That's what I'm saying. We'll have to see really how GameStops, that's what's really going to be the main thing I'm going to be looking at is GameStops, I think like the day before release or that Wednesday before release to see how much they have. Because Destin Rivals, I mean, Journey Together was actually a good amount because I actually went live for Journey Together that day on release day because I thought the ETBs were going to drop on the Pokemon Center. They didn't, sadly, but yeah, a lot of people in the chat that came that day or like stopped by the live stream, a lot of people were like, hey, I got Journey Together, I got Journey Together. Like the release for Journey Together was good. The one big massive difference that I would say between Journey Together and Destin Rivals is Journey Together, there was hype around it, but not really. A lot of people, like you heard vividly, like throughout the Pokemon like space and stuff like that, you heard people being like, hey, I don't like Journey Together, I'm not going after Journey Together, I'm skipping Journey Together. And then like other people were like, hey, yeah, I love Journey Together, I'm going after Journey Together. You know what I mean? Like that. Like it's like there was a big kind of difference with Journey Together. It was very split, should I say that. With Destin Rivals, everybody's going after Destin Rivals. So we'll have to see what happens. I believe it will be. I believe there will be a good amount of Destin Rivals. It's just I believe there will be a good amount of people going after it as well too, if that makes sense. Let me see. For someone who has never played the TCG, would it be worth my time to go to pre-release? 100%. Or should I get familiar with? No, 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 no. Go to the pre-releases. Go to pre-releases before. I mean, go to pre-releases like now. Like if you can go to pre-release this week, go. Because you're gonna learn. Like a lot of people, like I said, the one that I went to, there was a lot of people that's never played Pokemon in general. Like they're like, hey, yeah, this is my first one I'm going to. Just go there. You're the community that you're go to. Like, okay, there's a couple of reasons why I say go to pre-releases. One, for the community and like just to be able to open the packs and stuff like that as well too. But when you go there, people are very friendly and stuff like that. When you go, like let's say whenever you do play somebody or whatever like that, be like, hey, I don't really know how to play. Can you show me? You mean like that? Like they'll show you how to play and everything. Like it's pretty cool. It's a really cool environment. You actually get to see the Pokemon community for what it really is. Like I know it looks bad online. It's all bad, this, that, and the other. But trust me, when you get out there and actually in an environment where it's like people and stuff like that, that's really like, I guess, what I say, like just to open packs and stuff like that. Like it's a good environment to go to. Like that's why I like going to card party and stuff like that. Collectacon's a little fun too, but it's, I guess, more not really focused on just Pokemon. Like it is focused on Pokemon, but it's like focused on selling and stuff like that too. So it's a different atmosphere. But like what is it? Card parties like the same way as like going to like a pre-release, I think. Like similar kind of aspects, if that makes sense. We had pizza and chips. You're wild. That's the best way to have some fun. 6, 8 people. That's crazy. Let's go. That's nice. I'm glad you had a good experience. I'm glad to hear that. Can I get a free pack? I need. Let me see. I waited 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. I don't know if I could do it again. I wouldn't suggest you. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Journey Together is refreshing compared to Prismatic Evolutions. It definitely is. It definitely is. For the pool rates, it's nice. From what I opened from Journey Together, I actually got a decent amount of pools. It's on a Twitter LMAO walk into a pre-release and everyone is great. Make sure friends and everything. Exactly. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're right. That stuff doesn't get talked about. Like pre-releases don't get talked about enough for the good aspects of it. Like it's fun to go to. Trust me. If you can go to them, 100% suggest you to go to them. Even if you don't know how to play the TCG. A lot of people just ask me about it. Just go. Trust me, you will not regret it. Even if you're afraid, shy, whatever you are, trust me, just go to it. You'll meet a lot of great people. It's fun, really enjoyable time, and you'll actually be able to see a different part of the Pokemon community that you haven't seen before too. The good part. And it'll actually show you, be like, hey, there's actually a lot of positive people out there. Because I would say this though, a lot of the times you go to these pre-releases, a lot of the pre-releases have the people that go there every single week to actually play the Pokemon TCG in general too. So you'll have, they already have their kind of community already there, if that makes sense too, and you'll just be coming in there. And a lot of people are really friendly, like LGSs and stuff like that. Cool people, really cool people. So really, would really suggest it. But we have been going on for like an hour and like 20 minutes now, so this is kind of interesting. Sorry the other live stream didn't work, but we're good now. Oh, wait. Let me see. Did you see the guy that waited hours in line in Best Buy and then they only had one? What? That's insane. Yo, that's crazy. I think I'm going to try to get lucky and try to find a Destin Rivals in the wild. I think it's going to be... Good luck. That's all I got to say. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. But we will be ending the stream now. I really appreciate for everybody coming out. It was fun. Hour and 20 minutes hanging out. I always like doing these. I will be doing another one tomorrow night too. Another vertical. I kind of like doing only one vertical, but today... I have to fix the live stream aspect of it on the computer and stuff like that because it's really weird. Laggy, what is it? Yeah, laggy and just freeze and everything like that. Got to fix that. And these always work too, so we'll see what happens. But thank y'all for all coming out. Appreciate y'all so much. See y'all on the next one. Peace. Adios, amigos.